Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning into the future of news, AGNDD intelliReport. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Alongside my valued AI-generated colleagues who tirelessly scrape the web for the latest stories, I present to you today's captivating topics. Microsoft's gaming aid takes flight on Mobile Delight as the Oldie magazine's June scoop brings retro into sight. Priscilla Presley raises eyebrows with elder plight, while hackers with a Russian bite fake Microsoft might, circling back to gaming's futuristic light. Stay tuned for an exciting journey through the headlines that matter most. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Educators discuss mitigating biases in kindergarten assessments. Disney World announces new Starlight souvenir collection. DJT stock rebounds. Trump's Truth Social control weakens. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. 1 killed, 48 wounded when crowd was fired upon at chaotic Gaza aid site, health officials say. AP News. A crowd was fired upon at a Gaza aid distribution site, killing 1 and injuring 48. Israeli PM Netanyahu confirmed the death of Hamas leader Mohammed Sinwar in a recent airstrike. Meanwhile, Israel conducted airstrikes on Yemen's Sana'a airport, destroying the last plane of Yemenia amid tensions with Houthi rebels. Hamas Gaza chief Mohammed Sinwar killed by Israel army. Netanyahu, NDTV. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu announced the death of Hamas Gaza chief Mohammed Sinwar, killed in a drone strike on May 14th. Sinwar, succeeding his brother Yahya, was a key figure in Hamas. Israel has systematically targeted Hamas leadership, aiming to dismantle its capabilities and secure hostage releases. Ars Live, 4 space journalists debate whether NASA is really going to Mars. Ars Technica. A virtual panel discussion on May 29, 2025 will feature top space reporters Christian Davenport, Lauren Grush, and Joey Roulette. They will discuss NASA's future, including the new administrator Jared Isaacman, Mars exploration viability, Elon Musk's conflicts, and NASA's transparency under a second Trump administration. Stock futures are little changed as investors brace for NVIDIA earnings. Live updates, CNBC. On May 19, 2025, stocks fluctuated as investors analyzed earnings reports and awaited Federal Reserve minutes and NVIDIA's earnings. The S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones saw slight declines. Okta shares fell 12% due to economic uncertainty, while Abercrombie and Fitch and Dix rose. NVIDIA's report is anticipated with focus on China restrictions. DJT stock rebounds slightly. Trump's control of Truth Social weakens. Barron's.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
May 28th in history. May 28th, 585 BC. A solar eclipse occurs as predicted by the Greek philosopher and scientist Thales, while Alyattes is battling Cyaxares in the Battle of the Eclipse, leading to a truce. This is one of the cardinal dates from which other dates can be calculated. It is also the earliest event of which the precise date is known. May 28, 1644. English Civil War. Bolton Massacre by Royalist troops under the command of James Stanley, 7th Earl of Derby.
Famous people born on this day. Jerry West. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Jerry West, born May 28, 1938, was a legendary basketball player and executive. Known as the Logo, he played for the Lakers, earning numerous accolades, including an NBA title and Finals MVP. Post-retirement, West excelled as a coach and executive, winning multiple championships and awards. He passed away in 2024. Isabelle Carré. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Isabelle Carré, born May 28, 1971, is a celebrated French actress with over 70 film appearances. She won a César Award for Ses Souvenirs des Belles Choses, 2001, and has multiple nominations. Married to Bruno Pezzeri, she is an officer of the Order of Arts and Letters. May 28, 1985. Pablo Andrés González, Argentinian footballer. Today's trivia questions. Difficulty, easy. In the nursery rhyme Baa Baa Black Sheep, how many bags of wool does the sheep have? The choices are 1, 3, 2, 4. Now take a second to think about it. In the nursery rhyme Baa Baa Black Sheep, how many bags of wool does the sheep have? Okay, got it? Ready? 3. Difficulty, medium. What chemical element gets is named from the Greek word meaning stranger. The choices are xenon, radon, halogen, neon. Now take a second to think about it. What chemical element gets its name from the Greek word meaning stranger? Okay, got it? Ready? Xenon. Difficulty, hard. What is the result of the mathematical operation obtained by subtracting the number of Snow White's dwarfs from the original title number of Disney Dalmatians? The choices are 89, 91, 97, 94. Now take a second to think about it. What is the result of the mathematical operation obtained by subtracting the number of Snow White's dwarfs from the original title number of Disney Dalmatians? Okay, got it. Ready? 94. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Russia-linked hackers are attacking small businesses using fake Microsoft Entra pages. Tech Radar. Microsoft has identified a Russian hacking group, Void Blizzard, targeting Western critical infrastructure via phishing emails. The group, part of Russia's war effort against Ukraine, now creates fake Microsoft Entra login pages to steal credentials, focusing on NATO and Ukrainian organizations to gather intelligence. Major regulatory changes are coming to franchising. Here's what you need to know. BizTalk.com. Cargill earns #1 global ranking for removing trans fats from edible oils portfolio. Financial Post. Cargill has been recognized by the International Nutrition Foundation for its leadership in removing industrially produced trans fatty acids. The company topped the Edible Oil Supplier Index 2025, published by Access to Nutrition Initiative, highlighting its commitment to improving global nutrition standards. Unearthed Priscilla Presley video raises new questions in elder abuse war, Rolling Stone. Priscilla Presley filed a lawsuit alleging she was defrauded by memorabilia dealer Bridget Cruz, who gained control over Presley's finances and image rights through misleading contracts. Cruz countered, claiming she helped Presley avoid financial ruin. A video of the signing session reveals Presley acknowledging her decisions and trust in Cruz.
Today's trending Google searches. Technology news. Ivanti vulnerability exploit could expose UK NHS data, InfoSecurity magazine. 2 NHS trusts in the UK were targeted in a cyber attack exploiting vulnerabilities in Ivanti Endpoint Manager Mobile. Though patient data exposure is suspected, no evidence confirms unauthorized access. NHS England is monitoring the situation with the National Cybersecurity Centre, ensuring health services remain unaffected. 5 secrets about the Wizard of Oz at Sphere. How AI is bringing Dorothy and the Yellow Brick Road to the world's biggest, most immersive screen, Variety. The Wizard of Oz is being reimagined for the Sphere in Las Vegas, utilizing AI to expand original scenes for a 16K LED screen. The project, led by Jane Rosenthal, maintains ethical AI use and original content integrity while adding immersive elements. The film's runtime is shortened for a modern audience.
Today's obituaries. Sukhdev Singh Dinsa. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sukhdev Singh Dinsa was an Indian politician and former Shiromani Akali Dal leader. He served as a union minister and Rajya Sabha member and was awarded the Padma Bhushan, which he returned during the 2020 farmer protests. He passed away in 2025 at the age of 89. Salman Hashimikov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Salman Hashimikov was a renowned Soviet heavyweight wrestler from Russia, winning multiple European and world championships. He transitioned to professional wrestling in Japan, becoming the first European IWGP heavyweight champion. After a brief stint in the US, he retired in 1994. A street in Grozny was named in his honor in 2018. Jill James. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gillian Hilma James was a pioneering Australian politician, serving in Tasmania's Parliament from 1976 to 1986 and 1992 to 2002. She was the first female cabinet minister in Tasmania and was inducted into the Tasmanian Honour Roll of Women in 2005. She passed away at 90 in 2025. Francis Xavier Yu Su-il. Brief Wikipedia summary. Francis Xavier Yu Su-il was a South Korean Roman Catholic prelate who served as the Bishop of the Military Ordinariate of Korea from 2010 to 2021. Janet Odzenstadt. Brief Wikipedia summary. Janet Odzenstadt was a Canadian political scientist known for her work on Canadian political history and federalism. She argued that Lord Durham's call for French-Canadian assimilation aligned with liberal principles. Her views on federalism and judicial activism sparked debate. She received the Queen Elizabeth II Golden and Diamond Jubilee medals. Ed Gale. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ed Gale, a retired American actor born with dwarfism, is known for roles in Howard the Duck, Child's Play, and Spaceballs. His career spanned from 1986 to 2013. In 2023, he faced allegations of attempting to solicit sex from minors and remains under investigation by the LAPD.
Health news? Do biases affect assessment in kindergarten? Educators discuss strategies for mitigation. The Conversation Africa. A study by the Offord Centre for Child Studies examined how educators perceive kindergarten assessments in Ontario, focusing on biases related to race, gender, and socioeconomic status. Educators acknowledged biases could impact their assessments and discussed strategies to minimize these effects. The study suggests policy improvements for reducing identity bias in education. Ivanti vulnerability exploit could expose UK NHS data, InfoSecurity magazine. 2 UK NHS trusts were targeted in a cyber attack exploiting vulnerabilities in Ivanti Endpoint Manager Mobile, potentially exposing sensitive patient data. While no evidence confirms data breaches, NHS England is monitoring the situation and collaborating with the National Cybersecurity Centre to address and remediate vulnerabilities. Girlworks, March-April 2025, rlsbb.cc. Girlworks is a magazine aimed at girls aged 11, 16, promoting critical thinking across 10 topical areas, including world issues, money, career, entertainment, and more. The March-April 2025 edition is available in a 52-page PDF format for download. Entertainment news? A new and exclusive Disney Starlight souvenir collection was just announced in Disney World, aliers.net. Disney World is launching a new nighttime parade, Disney Starlight, on July 20th at Magic Kingdom. A new merchandise collection accompanies the parade, featuring items like a graphic t-shirt, a throw blanket, interactive bubble wands, light-up mini ears, and a debut pin, all in a sparkly purple color palette. The Oldie, June 2025, rlsbb.c. The Oldie magazine, founded 25 years ago by Richard Ingrams and Alexander Chancellor, offers a humorous and intelligent alternative to youth-focused media. It features over 100 pages of witty cartoons and diverse articles on topics like gardening, travel, and arts, aiming to entertain and rejuvenate readers. PR, Microsoft's Copilot for Gaming beta trial available now on mobile platforms, techpowerup.com. Xbox has launched Copilot for Gaming beta in the Xbox app for mobile, offering personalized gaming assistance. It answers game-related questions, provides tips, and recommends games based on user activity. Available in select regions, feedback from users will help enhance features. It's accessible to players over 18 in English.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.